Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. One, two, three. Microphone check, 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 check. Okay, okay. Looks good. Looks good. I'm convinced it looks fantastic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome back, everybody. And a happy Thursday. It's Thursday, right? One more day till the weekend. Thursday. Oh, I am, of course, Fanable. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my channel as we are here to continue more Lies of P. Jumping into part 7. Part 7? So yesterday, on the last stream, we finished up the grand exhibition. We also went to the arcade, the old-fashioned indoor mall, and met up with one giant man. We actually fought a few unusual people. So there's a number of humans that had the petrification disease, but instead of dying and turning into zombies effectively with the carcasses, they were able to hold the disease back with drugs. And actually they were, at least in the case of, I'm assuming the boxer and Victor, he was able to use the disease to their advantage, giving them like superhuman strength and all that. So that's an interesting turn in the game. We've had normal humans around. We've had the stalkers around and everything, and then we've found out that the petrification disease is killing people off, and they're coming back as mutants, mutated zombie-like creatures. All of very, very cool designs. Lots of different enemy types with that. And then now we've come across these humans that are infected, but rather than dying off and coming back, they're just tough, very tough and large muscular peoples. And that's what happened. We went to the grand exhibition. We did fight a variety of new puppets that were fun to fight, some very difficult. And then we ended up fighting Victor, a very, very large diseased man. And he was the hardest boss so far that I've personally fought. It took I think like 5 tries to take him down, 5 or 6 tries. So personally, at least as far as the boss fights that we've come across in the game, Victor has been the hardest that we've come across. I'm not sure where that speaks for the rest of the game and the bosses yet to come. Lately, outside of like pseudo bosses and little mini enemies scattered here and there in the chapters, we've been fighting primarily just one boss in each chapter. Well, that's not true. I guess in part 5 we fought like the Mad Clown, the White Lady. Yeah, we had a few bosses there. But yeah, this last chapter we got through. Although I say that, and even though they don't have like the bar down below at the screen, we fight enemy types every once in a while that feel like bosses. Like I said, we call them pseudo bosses if they're an enemy type that you defeat and then they're permanently gone. So they feel kind of like boss fights sometimes, even if they aren't technically. And then after we defeated Victor, we finally ended up, I think, meeting the guy that we saw earlier in the game where he was sitting and cackling. He cackled, right? He maniacally laughed as what appeared to be him sucking up the ergo from the bosses that we defeated. And I think we finally met him upon defeating Victor. Him and some lackey of his covered in spikes ended up throwing a spear through his chest and finishing him off. His name was what? Simon, I think. Simon Manus, something like that. Met him. He He did a typical villainous monologue to us. I'm assuming we're gonna fight that spiky dude that he has next to him at some point, and then eventually maybe we'll fight him too. But I'm curious like how we're gonna fight him. He just looks like a normal dude. I guess we fought normal dudes throughout the game every once in a while, but none have been particularly super interesting. If he's shaping up to be like a final boss, I don't know if he's gonna have like a puppet suit or something, kind of like Romeo did. Even though Romeo was like a puppet in a puppet. I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, that's where we are, that's where we left off, and we've got to continue on from here. But again, welcome back, everybody. Happy Thursday, one more day till the weekend. I hope you are all doing well and having a wonderful, relaxing week. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. I very, very much appreciate it. Subscribe, share all the good things. Let's get started, let's go! Cleo MP Pie. What is going on? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm kind of contemplating because I don't think I was planning on doing a New Game Plus for this game right out the gate, but I kind of want to. And the main reason I want to is because we've been fighting these puppets who have this language that we can't understand. And I'm assuming at some point we're going to be able to understand it. But then I'm like, does that mean that basically on New Game Plus, if we have the ability to translate what they've been saying, we only get to benefit from that once we actually replay the game and like refight those bosses again, and maybe we'll be able to actually understand them that time around? I don't know. But if that is the case, that's going to make me want to replay this game right away. I'm not sure. We didn't pet the cat. We have to pet the cat. Now that we can pet the cat, we have to pet the cat every chance we get. Kitty, kitty, come here. Come here. Come to us. You're a good kitty, cat. You sure are. Oh my gosh, you're such a cute kitty. Wow. It's not scared of us, even though we look like a giant mouse. Giant mouse. Okay, do we have any quartz before we move on? I think I am quartzless. I have no quartz. We do need to buy more of this. Even though we did not use it, it's making me think we do have to use this to bring the Spectre back from death in a very specific, timely manner, because at least in the final fight with Victor, we had used it, and then our Spectre ended up dying anyways. So I kind of wish I knew what the window was for this indomitable Wishstone. You got an orange tabby? You got an orange tabby with the white too? Look at it, just chilling on the table here. This cat wanders around every once in a while. It was way up high, we couldn't pet it. All we could do was look at it, and then it would meow down at us. So sometimes it's up high, sometimes it's down low, but it's wandering around. It's kind of like the cat from Cyberpunk 2077. Every time you leave and come back, it's somewhere new. Somewhere new. Okay, so we don't need the gold coins. I did make sure to go get the gold coins off the tree before I logged off last night. We do have points to spend. I think we have people to talk to. Who do we have to talk to here? Let's see. Okay, we need to talk. I can never remember his name. It starts with a P. The check-in puppet who's feeling more human-like. What is his name?
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay. Alright, so we got a kind of new quest from him then, yeah? Yeah, I gotta go up and buy some wish stones. At least a few. Couple, handful.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful. I know my way around a weapon.
Should we upgrade the blade on this? The handle is slow, but we could put this on something else. And maybe try it, just for the hell of it? I mean, we got all these moonstones, right? Pi, excellent news, very, very good. That is good news indeed. You're not the only one. Cleo's going to be starting a new position here soon, too. I know we're going to talk about that. I was planning on talking about it when we do the 2024 giveaway. But the schedule's going to change up. I know we've got the atypical Monday through Friday for streaming right now. But with Cleo's position going to be shaking up, that is going to change. But I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I just know it's not going to be Monday through Friday like it normally is. We'll have to wait and see. Oh man, we need more hidden moonstones. Is it worth buying more hidden moonstones just to upgrade this?
No matter what, serving her. Welcome to...
Well, I guess it's not that expensive.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
But it sounds like you stumbled on a very good, fortunate situation, Pi. Easy work, nice people, almost unheard of. That is very good, very, very good. All right, we upgraded it to +6. How does this compare to what we currently have? It's actually, the electric is the same. We have a static mic? Hold on. Thank you for letting me know. I wish I could hear it. I have no idea when it happens. I'm pretty sure, like, it's caused by static electricity. If static electricity hits somewhere near my computer, I think it ends up causing the static mic. And it either just goes away on its own, or I have to unplug and replug. So yeah, this is interesting. We have this up to a... On the next upgrade, it's going to be 106.6. But actually, this saw is already at a 103. Which is interesting. Yeah, we need to put it on a different handle. Let's put that thing on Shumpting. What should we put it on? What can we put it on? What makes sense to put it on? We could put it on here. Okay, wait a minute. No, hold on. Okay, so we have a 108 plus 13, 108.51 on this current setup. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Right? Hold on, let's curious to look at it anyways. I am ever so slightly confused. Am I losing my mind? Why does this make it seem like it's gonna go down? I don't understand this change that it's showing. This is definitely worse. Because yeah, we're getting 100 plus 51 on this versus a 97 plus 55. They're not... Oh no, they are. It is. That's crazy. And this is just a plus 6. Let's go try it out for a second. This is crazy. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is insane. that's pretty cool. I like that. It's using 3. Oh man, I'm torn. I think it's a little too crazy. Now, what is causing it to spin? Is this... Yeah, what is causing it to spin right now? Does it just stay spinning for a while after an attack? Alright, let's just... Because shoot, man, is this the better combo to do right now? It might be. It's just narrowly better. By like 1. But that's crazy considering this is just plus 6 and we have a plus 8 on the coil. 32... 232, we'll consider that a base.
I know my way around a way.
It's hard to say because he was electrified before. Did I immediately electrify him? 252 on that hit. Okay, he's electrified now. Are we getting... Is the saw blade slower? It doesn't really seem like it. Is the handle determining the speed alone? Despite the saw blade like being way, way bigger?
I know my way around a weapon.
They're both electric. So I'm like, what? It almost feels like we wasted our materials upgrading the coil. Because this could potentially be a way, way better weapon. Unless I just want the electric power-up. The electric power-up that we get on the coil only costs 2, which I've found very, very handy in fighting bosses. This is just a main attack, and it takes 3. Slightly heavier. I kind of want to try this now. I mean, it doesn't have to be on the Crystal Spear handle. It could be on something else. But I don't know what else it would make sense. That saw blade also has advance, so it makes sense to give it the S advance. We have the A advance on this little one, but it seems insane putting this blade on this little handle. Wait a minute. Yeah, one difference. We're not talking about like a huge difference, so it's kind of like it's a coin toss, but at the same time, let's just take a look at it real quick. Is it insane? Is it crazier with this tiny little handle? I kind of love the simplicity of that fatal attack. Wait, can't I do a follow-up with this one? I don't remember. That might have been a different weapon that I'm thinking of. So yeah, we're doing more damage when it's actually, unless I'm crazy. It appears that we're doing more damage as long as it's spun up. All right, I'm wasting time. Let's go ahead and experiment. We're gonna put the blade on this one. Keep this on the small handle. Where's the small handle? We're gonna give it a try. I think it might be too gaudy. I'm not a big fan of the giant weapons. This huge, gigantic saw blade. But it might be better. Oh yeah. Not only do we need to talk to, what the hell is his name? John G. What is his name?
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit. Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me...
I am gonna buy some more of these, but I guess I should compare and see how it is to this. The temporarily restoring a Spectre HP, we can do at any time. We don't have to time it. Yeah, we'll try the HP. And see how it compares.
The cure isn't exactly stable.
Oh, I forgot about you. I should probably talk to you. Do we have any new prompts? So, if you're met with a dilemma, what makes more sense to you? Prolonging life, but they'll be in pain? Or let them die a painless death? We should talk to her.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
Okay. I hear our dryer having buzzed. You have a video for us about the issue? Does it just show what happens in both scenarios?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
It's a bit messy, but it's only for
I
me.
believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream.
We're gonna give it to her.
The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
I would not use the cure, but I'm not the one taking it. So let's give her the cure.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Thanks.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be. Serving her is my duty. Welcome.
Does she have anything new to say?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
Nope. Nada. Okay. Do we need to do anything else? Let's go visit the Hound. before I spend this ergo on a level. Where's the Hound? Am I forgetting something? Why is the Hound not here anymore? Should we look it up? I'm not finding anything. Everything's just talking about him when you either send him to Veniti's factory. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Yeah, literally everything that comes up is all just about when we first met him. Yeah, how are we supposed to give this? How are we supposed to give this to him? Alright, whatever. Let's move on. I'm sure it'll make sense. Okay, here we go. Wait. Somebody's saying that he does leave the hotel and that you will meet him again later? Okay. Alright, so I guess we just need to move on. According to this, he does leave the hotel, and that we have to find him somewhere else. So I will assume he's not just somewhere else here in the hotel. Alright, let's level up once.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat.
Okay. Wait, Cleo can watch it, but she has to be strong? That sounds like the video you just posted is going to be a spoiler. Are you trying to spoil stuff for me, MP? Alright.
Whatever choice you make.
Hold on. You can't watch Pi. And look, see, shoot, man, we're at 79% slightly heavy. I'm assuming it's because of the, because we're wearing this amulet now? Yeah. But yeah, oh, it's also probably because we're, the weapon we're holding, yeah. So yeah, it's just making me feel like we have to, we have to keep upgrading our capacity. We're at 79 bloody %. But yeah, the blade is definitely adding some weight to us a lot. It probably doesn't make sense to use the blade when the coil is pretty much doing the same thing. But now I'm wondering if we get more half moonstones, I don't know. Now I'm wondering if we should upgrade this blade instead. See if anybody has some opinions about this. Coil versus saw blade. Huh. Somebody's suggesting putting the circular saw on the electric coil stick. What difference would that make? I like the stabby stabbies. Now the electric the electric stick would put a slash attack with the blade, so I guess that would make sense. We could try that. Welcome back. Welcome back, Phantom. Happy Thursday. Here, let's see. Because this actually does give us motivity and advance, the B and the B, which we were running before. This, but according to this, and it's because we're dropping from an S to a B. So, I mean, that's worse. Significantly, right? We're getting a +10 for our motivity, a -16 for our electric blitz, but maybe it just makes sense having it with the slash anyways. I mean, obviously if we upgraded our motivity, that would make this combo possibly even better. Ooh. I don't know. That bumped up to 318 on that hit, but this is slower. So does it matter? I mean, that's a significant damage boost, but yeah, obviously this is not as fast. I don't know, we could try running this. I'm assuming, yeah, the extra damage we're doing is just because of this, how slow it is. That doesn't seem like it would add up to me, but it is still making me feel like we should upgrade the saw over the coil now. Which slightly bums me out. It does slightly bum me out. Now, the one advantage to this, of course, is that if we're running this combo, we can actually put the coil back the way we had it. And if we want to switch to it for any reason, we can now. Although, hold on, let's see here real quick. Get to stabby stab. What stabby stab options do we have? Eh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll run this. See how it goes. See how it is. But yeah, like now using this combo, I'm like, should we level up our motivity? I see, MP. I see. I did not watch it to the end, but everybody's conversing made me watch it to the end this time. we still got to do capacity. Look at our freaking weight. It's ridiculous.
Whatever choice you make. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Okay. And then Ergo.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Alright, we've been at Hotel Krat way too long. Yeah, we're gonna play around with this weapon combo. I have a distinct feeling I'm still gonna want to go back to using the spear handle. I think I like a faster attack. I'm not big on slower attacks. The saw blade on this coil handle is not super slow, but I think it's slower than I prefer. I think I'd prefer to get my attacks in quick, especially since you have so many enemy types that you can get an attack in quick, and it stalls them, which I think is very invaluable. Alright, so we're back here. They are gone. They did not walk away or anything like that after talking to us, but they are now actually gone. You saved it for Nightgazer. Okay. You can repost it later on if she hops in tonight. But it depends on whether or not she works.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Venigni visited that place. That's something, I guess.
taking another tram. Oh, look. These two. These two.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
Sure. I don't really trust you guys, but gold coin fruits we have aplenty.
We knew you were a true friend, and generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
We got a new record. When's the last time we got a new record? Have I got new records that I haven't played yet? Exotic. If you stop dreaming, your heart will stop too. So I will confront it. The story of the knight desperately seeking the truth, even in the illusions created by the devil. Exotic. Okay. We'll play that later. There you go, Pi. MP felt bad.
Wow.
Found a video just for you.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay. also got the beg gesture from them too. Sweepers from the alleyways have their own strategies. Arrogant bastards are especially fallible to their tricks. We're gonna keep the clap for now. The clap gesture, that is. Okay. A lot of dead puppets from the look of things. I don't know what one we should be running. Put on a puppet amulet for now. Venini's Krat Landmark Guide 4. This month's attraction, the Barren Swamp. In this issue of Venini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previous featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. Right. Of course. Why not? Oh, look. Okay. This is where we need to go. Right. I knew that.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this. It's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Almost half overheat with that. Did I confirm that we do more damage when it's actually wound up like this? I'm not sure. What the hell is this dog? Is this an exploding dog? This is an exploding dog. Okay. It's Gemini Cricket Pie. Not to be confused with a certain trademarked character, Jiminy Cricket. It is most certainly not Jiminy Cricket. It is Gemini Cricket. That's right. You should be sorry. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you like the Souls and Souls-like games, it's yeah, for sure. Definitely should play it. What the hell? Oh no! Traps! Run! Ah! What the hell? Oh good. Corruption. That's fantastic. I guess it makes sense. Why not? I want to get whatever that is. Ah, of course it puts us right into heavy. I was going to say if we're in slightly heavy anyways, we might as well carry both. And then I can just switch between speeds. We would have to upgrade our capacity. Well, I mean, we could put on our weight. We'd have to sacrifice our increased damage against the puppets, though. I'm still not decided whether or not I prefer this over the coil. I do still think I like the speed of the coil better. Even if this is doing more damage. Out! Out! Out of the corruption! We're not gonna make it! Ah! Damn it! Wait, do we even have corruption? It's this, right? Yes. I guess that's what we should have on our belt. It's like they did it on purpose. If we had just ever so slightly more resistance, we would have avoided it. What? Oh, hi. Is he gonna be the same? He's just like a normal enemy now. Hi, big guy. He's got the same moves. He wasn't highlighted red with that, though, which is interesting. You just gonna keep doing that? You're just like your big brother counterpart. Oh gosh. He does look different. He looks like he's seen a lot. See, they changed the model for the normal enemy version of this. You couldn't have made a clean model of the one that was in the display case? Come on, man. See, it's exactly a situation for an enemy type like this that I'm like, I'd rather have the speed of the coil. Oh my gosh, what? Did I not heal? Alright, well, there goes our ergo. Alright, let's just try it out of curiosity. Because, yeah, the delay between the attacks is what's getting to me, and I don't know if it's worth the extra damage. I miss my stabby stabs. Oh my gosh. That's why I wasn't healing. We were on our bloody cure the entire time. It's like, why is my healing not working? Oh my gosh. I can't have two different blue vials. He does it hard. Ah, got it. On fire. But that might be more of a testament to how squishy I am. Yeah, I like the faster attack. I like the saw. The saw is super cool, and I love how much damage it does. I like that it spins up. But I like the speed on these jabs. Ah. How many cures did I freaking waste? We had to have wasted at least 2. Oh, doggone it. I already forgot about those. I'm not keen on fighting him in the middle of this narrow path. Is his arm capable of being broken? Like, are we doing anything to him right now? It doesn't look like it. Oh no! Oh! Okay, no. It is doing something. We just need to get closer to him. Oh crap. Oh, you bastard! Unbelievable. Yeah, we did. There we go. I just wish he would stop doing it! Give me a chance, buddy! There we go, there we go. We barely did anything to you. Come on. Ah, too early. Oh, what? Ah, his belly attack just circumvents it? That's not cool, man. Now we're all the way back here. We had him, man. He was dead. He was dead. Man, I swear, I cannot ever time that. Ow. Oh no! I forgot about the other dog! Gosh, we're never getting through this swamp. Damn you, dog. I was trying to practice my perfect guard on him. I've noticed the one where he's like running at you. You have to throw up your guard what feels like a second too early. It feels like you're doing it too early. This one. And that was too early for that one. Stop it. Catch on fire. Okay. We have a dog here, and then we have another dog right after. Try to not forget. traps here. Avoid the traps. Avoid the traps. Bloody hell. He was definitely worth killing though. We do not get calibers very often. Although I think we're maxed out on our current one. I just don't ever use it. Its capabilities, which is the jump back option. We need to. Hi guys. Ah! We are low on health. What's this guy doing? Okay, he just has a sword. Is this gonna break? Well, it didn't break for him. You see what I mean? Like, it's in a fight like that I like that extra speed that we get with the jousting, the stabs, that I wouldn't have been able to necessarily do with the coil handle. Oh, shoot! Oh, that was not cool, man. Why? Oh, why didn't we try healing? It would have been worth it. Okay, that clown has to have been a pseudo-boss, right? There's no way that clown's still gonna be there. Ah! gosh, he's chasing us. Keep running. Oh, shit. Go away, dog. Okay. Clown is gone. Clown is permadead. Can you imagine if you had to fight that bloody thing or get by him every single time? Ah, doggone it. Bloody bastard. Whoa, don't fall down. Our ergo is down right there. Who shot us up here? Oh, that guy. That dirty bastard. Oh! I didn't see you. Okay. Well, we need to go down. Not necessarily for my ergo. I need to know what the heck's down there. What did we leave behind? Yeah, we have to go back. Because up here it feels like where we need to be moving forward. Gotta take on this bastard. Yeah! Sneak attack! Dang it! Ow! Dang it, man. No matter how many times he's done that to us, I still could not get the bloody timing down. What did we get over here? Was it just a throwable? Is this what... Do we pick up a throwing cell? We have a number of things. Go ahead and put that on there for now. We've only been fighting puppets so far. But it was making it sound like we were going to be in fighting maybe carcasses as well. Although they just said infected. I mean, that could be... That could just be the enhanced humans, too. Oh, that's a shortcut, isn't it? We just opened a shortcut. Okay, let's see what's here first. Thankfully. Who's this? Who are you? Who are you, Mr. Flamey? Are you a puppet? You look like a puppet. Can I backstab you? Oh, I guess not. What? Whoa! Oh, we're overheating. Ah, shoot! Well, if we need an easy escape, as long as I have enough health to fall down. Oh shoot, I got it. Press the wrong button! Here, take these saws. See, I'm trying to time it. Oh god, I tried anyway. I swear I can never time that shield parry. We could just try the normal follow-up attack, which we also have not been using at all. Alright, you bastard. Coming back. Round two. Round two. Alright, that's a hell of a combo. Yeah, that's what we've been... That's what I keep forgetting or never bothering to try. Is that follow-up attack. No! I meant to do that. It was a cunning distraction. Come here. I'm not done with you. I'm still here. Good. Probably didn't need that stuff. We've already got lots of moons, and we have a bunch available for sale. Let's see, what did we get? Restores HP continuously. Interesting. But how fast does it restore HP? Very, very slowly. The demon soul's health replenishment was faster than this. I can't can't decide if that's even worth putting on temporarily. That's way too bloody slow, man. Like, maybe if I go AFK.
Those damn alchemists.
There's the
Terms
hound.
of bargain. Almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Hello.
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what...
I have this gloves.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke?
What?
My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Well, something's not right.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
Man, not even this one is an advanced base weapon? What is the dealio? Of all of them, you would have thought this one would be. Ergo crystal sword blade made by an alchemist. The untreated blade chips away with each impact, but when it stabilizes, it restores itself as if it can turn back time. The crystal that kept falling off the sword no matter how much the alchemist worked at it was miraculously restored. It was as if it had been biding its time. And what do we have here? Temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. Say what in the what? So basically every subsequent attack is going to do more damage? The alchemist that had found the Arm of God tried to gauge its potential power using puppets. The Arm of God was certainly strong, but required massive power to sustain. I mean, that sounds good. So if we're doing plenty of combo attacks, even more so for the fact that we are trying to use faster weapons. But it only increases physical damage, which wouldn't be as useful on this weapon set that we currently have. It probably actually would be more beneficial to the saw, even with its slower speed. I mean, we do have plenty of physical on this one too. 108 plus 13. We could try it. We should try it. See how it is. See if we can notice a difference. Physical damage increase, we're trading that for like general puppet increased damage. But I guess I'm wondering... Temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. Does that stack? So if we do like attack, 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 as long as it's within that temporary time gap, will we have increased our physical damage 3 times? I don't know. I don't know. Might have to experiment with it back at Hotel Kraft. What the hell? Because that's the thing. The puppet amulet is going to be increasing our attack for both our physical and advance, right? Just in general. But this is only increasing our physical, which would be better if we weren't focused on advance. Whoops. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, someone's shooting a very large gun at us. Ah! Okay, those boxes aren't very good protection, and they've got puppets inside of them. Uh-oh. Oh, we're dead. We got ganged up on. Werefox, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Ah, bloody hell. Not that far away, but still. And of course, a good friendly reminder, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go recover. I was just thinking as we were entering that area, we're carrying a decent amount of ergo. And then, like, I instantly died upon entering it. Where's the dog? There's the dog. Come here, puppy. Okay, so we have giant obstacles that could potentially protect us from this giant gun, but they they release puppets and they only last once. Ah! Bastards! How are you so strong? Doesn't even make sense. Oh, man, I feel like we're leaving a bunch of stuff behind. There is something up on that hill. We can go inside. Who is shooting this? What is it shooting even? But we do have a place to go over here. If we die down here, this is going to be a pain in the butt to come back to. Did we miss something over there? We did. Something was over to the left. Joshua, welcome back. Presumably, I don't know how many chapters are in the game, so I can't be positive, but we've definitely been playing for quite a while. We've got a lot of hours clocked in the game so far. Okay, I want to grab this, whatever it is. That was definitely worth grabbing. Ah, should we go up there? Oh, we got a bunch of crawlies chasing us. Hey, hello. Oh, what are we getting ourselves into? There's explosives in here, that's nice. Ladder, 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 ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder! Faster! I see you, you dirty bastard. Can we operate it? I want to operate it. I want to shoot all these guys down here. Come on now. But welcome back, Joshua. Welcome back and a happy Thursday. How are you doing? We cannot operate it, sadly. That's very disappointing. Maybe if we destroy it, we don't have to worry about it in the future. Maybe it'll be perma-destroyed. What's this? The green monster is cleverer than you think. It likes to collect puppet bodies. But what for? Interesting. Is he building puppets? Alright, Pi. Good night. Farewell. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. When we get back to playing Wukong, Pi, I expect you to be tuning in. What the hell? Wasting all of our heals on you. For a star fragment. Missed something here. Alright, well, I guess it was worth going back, getting all that out of the way. Before, because this would have been jumping ahead, wouldn't it have? I was thinking going over here would have been going ahead. But actually this looks like this is the route we need to take. Oh, good. Another one of you guys. Fantastic. Dang it. Ah, come on. Just let me do it once. I've got plenty. See what I mean about the timing on that? Why? Oh shit, we're out of heals! We got no health! Ah! Ah! Oh, there's a freaking Stargazer! Activate the Stargazer! Ah! Oh, we're dead! Are we gonna spawn there? Yay! Can we practice? I want to practice the parry block on this guy. Because I swear, man, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. My timing is so bad on it. Where are you going? I don't think we can backstab this guy. Nope. See, that was just the normal block. Ah, see, and that was too soon. I might have done it just then. Honestly, I can't even tell. Because it's supposed to, like, be a... Isn't it supposed to give, like, an increased stagger? Ah! Go away. Dang it! He takes so long on that wind-up. Okay, we did it right there. I don't know. I don't know if just... Because essentially we're just doing a perfect guard with our Aegis. With the Legion. And I don't know if it's worth doing. If anything, I'd rather just block it and do the wind-up. It doesn't feel like it's worth doing the parry. Alright, what is this? Who are you?
Oh, so they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
It's very sad. Teach how to clap.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Hello, my only friend.
What have you come to? I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
Was I able to teach him the clack because I have the clap currently fixed? That seems like a weird coincidence. Like if we had a different gesture, could we have taught him something else? Like we have fear. Let's see.
Hello, my only friend.
I guess it was just a coincidence. I don't know. Should we go get some gold coins? Honestly, we should go back anyways. We got a lot of ergo. Not a lot of ergo, but you know. Oh yeah, we should go talk to her about that weird exchange with the gloves. Something's definitely off.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth.
He
Did
hated
the gloves
them.
make Alidoro happy?
Oh, we have to lie to her. He was angry. He said the gloves were rubbish. We're gonna be nice.
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it, and yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks.
Thanks. It said, I feel warmth. I feel warmth. I feel like telling her what really happened would have been important information. But alas, we lied. Okay, I want to test this. Hold on a second. So, let's see. 789 hits. Well, I don't know if that was a bad test. Because he was accumulating the electric, right? I mean, if this is anything to go by, and are these guys, do these guys take extra puppet damage? They must, right? It doesn't seem like the extra physical damage that we get from subsequent attacks is really worth it. Let's see. Well, that was only 866. These are too random. Alright, whatever. I don't know, but That's a very, very small test pool that we just did, but it's feeling like it's not worth it. Maybe if we had more of a focus on a physical-based weapon by itself, it probably would be worth it. Alright, let's level up.
Whatever choice you make.
Alright, we're going to hold off on capacity. If we're still using the coil, we're at 68%. Question is, should we be bumping up our vitality? It's not giving us a huge boost. 2 and 2. 1 and 4. We need 89 for another one. Maybe let's go ahead and get our vitality up to 18. Shoot, what did we need? Did I say 89?
Whatever choice you make.
And maybe we should be focusing on getting our vitality up to at least 20. Alright. Alright, we need to get the gold coins. Alright, we have 2 half moon stones. So the question is, do we want to get the coil up further? Continue with the heavy attack, or the fast attack, I should say. Because obviously we have the option to upgrade the saw. And if we got the saw up to the same level, surely it would end up doing more. But at the same time, maybe it just makes sense to hold off. Keep the fast weapon. And again, we're using the coil with a stab. Yeah, how much more would we do if we had this on top of the other one? It's probably still less.
I know my way around.
Let's put the coil back on the original. See, we're losing the S. Then we're going to emotivity B, advanced B. Gaining 8, losing 15 as a result. I like the stab on this thing. Nah, I'm not even going to test it. Screw it, we're just going to leave it. Yeah, we're going to hold off. We're committed. We're committed to the coil. This is our Bloodborne build, damn it, and we're gonna stick with it. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we going?
Hello, my only friend.
Hello, my only friend. Look at what we've got out here. Ah! Bloody hell, we got 2 future puppets and a cannon? Oh, and bloody hell, we got a freaking butterfly somewhere. butterfly. Did we lose it? It must have already appeared. Oh no, wait, it's still over here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it was. Oh, and it's a big gold one. Oh no. That cancer actually didn't do much to us. Alright, we need to get rid of this. Dude, we gotta get rid of that cannon before we do anything else. Oh my gosh, there's another one! And I'm being corrupted all the while. This is madness! MP! Don't leave me, MP! I'm gonna die. You know what? We're not even gonna waste this. We're just gonna go sit back down. What did we get from the gold butterfly? What did it give us? Oh, I can't use this right now. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh no! Ah, we're dead! No better place than to die right here. Planned it. We planned it perfectly. Good night, MP. So long. Thank you, MP. Good friendly reminder. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. So yeah. So we want to fight these two guys. Should be interesting. I mean, they're pretty spread out. So it should be an interesting boss fight. But I want to get rid of this cannon. There's got to be a way we can get rid of this cannon so we can fight them without a bloody cannon launching at us. Ow. And we got another butterfly somewhere over here. There it is! Butterfly! It's too slow! Oh, we are not going to catch it. Oh, stop it. Stop it. What? Why are there so many butterflies everywhere? What's up here? I want to go up there. How do we get up there? Please tell me we don't have to fight them with that bloody cannon. Is there a way down there to the left? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Can we get inside that gate? Pizza and golden Oreos. Golden Oreos? So like vanilla Oreos? Is that what golden Oreos are? I want a cookie. Do we have any cookies? I don't think we have any cookies. There's a... Oh, what? Why did it disappear? Why did it disappear? We were hitting it. They shouldn't disappear if you're in the middle of attacking it, right? Oh, look, there it is. Got it. Moy, how goes it? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Moy, how the hell do I get up here to this bloody cannon? Is the idea that I'm supposed to fight these dual bosses while I'm getting attacked by a cannon? Fancy Vanini collection. Can't get up here. Why is everybody eating delicious things? And nobody has offered me anything! What? I don't know what the normal route is. But should we hold off fighting these two bosses until we take out the cannon? It feels like that would make sense to do it that way. We have two paths here. We have a path over there to the left. We have a path here. Is this gonna... This has got to take us there, right? They have taken over the post. Beware of the rocks and when entering the ravine. Well, this feels like a whole new open area. So what was over to the left? Up this hill over here. We have too many different places to go to. Oh look, there's something else over there that we missed. Experiment report of order, test subject 890. The most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from the petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Number 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucination found in typical petrification disease victims. Personal opinion. I confirmed that the Order's proposal to take a stalker with verified physical abilities as a sample is very effective. The sample extracted from subject number 890 is estimated to help the elixir developments in the next step. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Wake up, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Mini M&Ms. Hello. Who are you? I'm gonna read this book next to you. I am not number 890. Name precious forgotten. What? This person has an owl mask. Now I want that mask. I want this mask more than the cat mask. Oh, it has frill on it too. Oh no, it's got like pink frill. Why can't I have a mask without any frill at all?
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode.
An owl doctor.
You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grant cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
What?
No vital signs. You must be dead.
I'm doing
I'll
this.
dispose of you properly.
I don't have much health.
the doctor's assessment. After all,
Jeez. Maybe we'll get his mask. I don't know how the pink frill's gonna look though. But if we're able to kill him and take his mask, maybe it'll be a replacement for our mouse mask. An owl would be appropriate, but yeah, I'm just not sure if the pink frill is gonna bother me. What? Okay, well, puppet's not gonna help us. What should we run in its stead?
No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly.
Oh, doggone it, I've been doing it again. I've been curing instead of healing.
What was her name? I don't recall.
I keep forgetting to switch my cure back to health.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
That was weird. You allowed me to do that. I'm stuck! I can't move! He's got me pinned! I was stuck on that tiny little post? That was ridiculous. Go away, Mr. Owl.
I remember now. My Adelina.
Did you see that? I was getting. This is what it got stuck on. This is what was not allowing me to leave. this little bump in the wall. That was ridiculous. Alright, we got his mask. Should we change it up? Go from a mouse to an owl? Let's take a look. Yeah, the only problem is that damn frill. I wish it wasn't this weird. I mean, it could. Maybe it's supposed to be blood. He was a doctor. Maybe that's the idea. Is it better than the mouse? Being an owl? Can't decide. Owls are my favorite animal, so you would think that I would want to do the owl, but I don't think it looks as cool as the mouse. The mouse mask looks way cooler. Maybe with a... Maybe with a different outfit? This is a cool armor set. Sad day. Sticking with the mouse. We're just gonna forever be the survivor. The whole game. What the hell, guys? Okay, they're leaving. Do we still have our luscious locks, or has our hair changed? They should totally have given us options for hairstyles. Still got our long hair. Longer hair, I should say. Or straightened hair? I don't know what it is, honestly. We had been wearing a mask for so long that when our appearance changed... Yeah, it just seems like it got slightly longer, or it got more straightened. Beware of some rocks. Beware of rocks. Okay, so we've got carcasses in the area now. Moving on to carcasses. What a tease. Who's pitter-pattering around me? Hello? Yeah, curiously, because, yeah, Zoe especially liked to try to climb the full-size tree. But, for whatever reason, when we got, like, a half-sized, smaller tree and put it up on a table, they never went after it. We may have trained them well enough to stay off countertops and stuff like that, that they don't try. I've never seen them try. Come to think of it. What am I hearing? Milo, what are you doing? You psycho. Oh, I see. Milo's crazy. Gross. What the heck is he spitting on me? It looks like he covered me in custard. Rodrigo said that the Dr. Owl's clothes could have been acquired. I've already forgotten what his outfit looked like. Do I have it? I don't know. Mad Donkey, Treasure Hunter, Monster Sweeper. I don't know. I was only paying attention to his face. I actually didn't notice what his outfit looked like. Now I'm curious. I gotta rewind my stream and go look at his outfit. What? Why are you putting her food on the floor? Boy. Don't put her food on the floor. Yeah, that's not how I just read it.
Yeah, put it on a plate, she bites it, and then she puts it on the floor.
So she is taking her food off the plate, delivering it to the floor? Well, that's weird. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that neither of them do that for wet canned food. Milo likes to put dry in his mouth and then eat over the floor. So I guess he kind of does that, but he does not deliver it to the floor first. Maybe it tastes better after it's touched the floor first. Maybe the floor gives it a distinct flavor. Okay, so we have a number of different ways to go. We can keep going up. We can go into the mountain. Is anything over here? Guess we should get this treasure first. Tristan says take the ladder. Whoa. Bloody hell. No more custard! Oh, you're a big guy. Ah! Oh, that was great. Why is this guy not jumping up? It's true. Our feeding has become a strange ritual, and it has evolved over time. Our cats do very strange things. Right now we have to feed Zoe in her elder age a special canned cat food, and she gets that plus some dry, some indoor health, like hairball dry. She gets a mix of the two. Milo really, really likes the wet canned cat food that she gets. Zoe does not like it as much as the dry. And so we have an issue where if we feed them when they're right next to each other, Milo will start eating his dry and then he will stop go and sit behind her. She will notice that he still has a bunch of his dry left in his bowl. She will then move from her bowl to his bowl to eat his dry, and he will then eat her canned cat food that's designed like it's a special dietary intestinal food that she needs to eat. And so we have to feed them in separate rooms now. If we feed them in separate rooms, and as long as Zoe does not see his bowl unattended filled with dry, she will finish her food now. So we have to feed him in a separate location from her. He will still leave his food and go wait behind her, but as long as she cannot see his unattended full bowl, she will actually finish her food. And then sometimes he doesn't go back to his dry, or she finds his dry, and then she ends up overeating a little bit. But it's okay. She's small and skinny. But sometimes Milo doesn't end up getting all the food that he should be getting because he was busy sitting behind her waiting for her to finish, and she hasn't really left enough of anything left over. He ends up just licking up mild crumbs. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. True. Zoe used to be super freaking adorable before we had to put her on the Calcan, the wet cat food diet that she has to eat now. She would get excited for food time, and she would do like a little spiraling dance. She would like stand on her hind legs and twirl and meow. And ever since we switched her to the wet cat food that she has to eat prescribed by a veterinarian, she doesn't do it anymore. She hates the new food, so she stopped doing that super cute thing. We should upload a video of her. We have a few videos of her doing her little begging for cat food dance. Milo, when he begs, he's just loud. He loudly meows. Zoe would actually do a little dance though. An excited I'm hungry dance. It's definitely worth coming up here to get this. What am I hearing? No. What the hell? Are these the falling rocks they talked about? These aren't falling rocks. These are giant puppet balls. Is that guy gonna drop down here? Oh my gosh, of course there's a butterfly near here too. Where is it? Come back here. Nice. Got an advanced crank. I don't know if we need it for anything right now. What is producing these? This is madness. Wait. Ah, shoot! No! no! So the butterfly spawns right on the other side of where that ball drops. Fantastic. It's good to know, I guess. Go too early. Oh! We're okay! Nice. Got another half moonstone. How am I supposed to get that one? Do I actually have enough time? Go, go, go! Oh, shoot, where are we going from here? Screw it, I'm dropping down. Oh no! Oh gosh. This is crazy. Oh gosh, I don't trust this. Come on, that should have ran over that butterfly. Is this where it lands? Oh, that was so worth getting. Awesome. Yeah, I think we're committing. We're gonna go in and upgrade the coil again. How far can you level up these guys? These weapons? Hello, Big Bear. Of course, there's a big bear here. Come on. Hit these traps. Completely forgotten your moveset. Doesn't seem too bright. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. The clown went semi-okay. The beginning, we died a lot. Not to the clown, even. We just died a lot, in general, at the beginning of the swamp path. Maybe it was me having to get my groove together, because it was the first combat we were seeing of the day, but the clown wasn't too bad. It took a while to beat the clown. A lot of health and all that. Constantly doing that chain ball moveset, which was curious that the Mad Clown boss had the same moveset, but it was considered like a non-dodgeable move, but it wasn't for this clown. Oh look, we missed something down there. Have we even been to this part? Oh, we missed something up there too. Oh, we can't, we've only been able to get over there. But now I feel like we gotta go down there. Grab whatever the heck that thing is. You can always rewind if you're curious. We died to the robot at the very beginning several times. I kept trying to like work out my perfect dodge on his movesets, and it was not working. I tried practicing my parry on the shield, and that wasn't working so good. I've given up doing the shield parry at this point. I think I'd rather just do a perfect guard. The problem is that if you mess up and do a perfect guard, if you try to do a guard too early, you know, at the very least you'll take reduced damage. But if you accidentally do the shield parry too early, you've just completely opened yourself up to an attack with full damage. So I'm inclined not to try doing the shield parry. I'll just do a normal shield block. Oh, what? Why? Why? It's so mean. Why would you do this, Neowiz? That's just such a cruel trial and error. Stroke of luck. Dropping down on this post. That wasn't even worth it. Yeah. Madness. Pure madness. What the hell? Hello? Oh! What the heck? Oh my gosh. You're trying to give me a hug? Stop that. What? What? leaping amulet. I did get through it. Eventually. Eventually. Carcass body fluid bottle. What? Bottle of carcass body fluid that can be thrown. Inflicts acid damage. We got an amulet. Did we get an amulet? Oh, we did. Leaping amulet. Increases max stamina. Workshop craftsman with an interest in running entered a puppet into a marathon. Obviously, the puppet did not win any medals. Was it the puppet we just killed? Was this the puppet he entered into a marathon? Okay, yeah, after we take down the cannon, I want to go back down there and kill these guys. Because they probably got some quartz on them or something. Behind this? It's not. Is there a quick way to get down there, or do we have to just teleport? Maybe we should have gone down there first. Oh, we can open the gate here. Awesome. I don't know why I just did that. Well, we have 4 health vials. The corruption is probably the one thing I'm worried about. Nice. Ah! Alright, let's teleport to the other one. We'll try attacking that guy first. Wait, how much ergo did we have? We had 12,000. That lock on it, so I'm gonna want to run over there and grab it first. Missed it. Quartz! Quartz! Alright, one down. Let's go get the other one. Here, come fight me over here in this nice dry land. Oh, look at that. A half moonstone that we left just sitting in the middle. I think we haven't missed anything else. That was bad recovery. Die, evil giant puppet. Oh no. Ah! They're dead. They're dead. Is there any pickables, pickupables inside these boxes? I don't know why I would want to know that, because there's no way to get them open now at this point. Anything that could have broken these things are all gone. Alright, let's go level up and trade in our quartz.
Hello, my only friend.
Got a couple things to do at Hotel Krat. Just a couple things here and there.
No matter what fate brings, serving her, welcome to...
Yeah, I only noticed the puppets. Otherwise, I tried to avoid it.
At the House of Vanini, even Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private preserve? At the House of Vanini,
He's got some advanced cranks. And a new weapon. Pistol Rock Drill Blade. Rock Drill Blade made by Vanini Company. The tip is coated with an alloy that makes destroying even rock easy. Ergo mining has been the central interest in Krat's technicians for decades. No matter how much they mined with their various tools, the ore never ran dry. Rock drill handle made by Vanini Company. When the trigger is pulled, the piston joint vibrates the blade and increases its destructive power. Workers who suffered pain from the rock drill's strong recoil complained. In the end, this led to the Ergo mine worksite being occupied by miner puppets. Don't complain about your job. You're just going to get replaced by AI and robots. What else do we have here? Got some new arch fiber. This is new, right? What is this one? Slash strike. It's the strike pierce. Let's stick with slash, yeah. Let's stick with slash. Increase max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. By how much? Can't be that much. It also only weighs 1.7. Girl from the Monad family felt the puppet's pain and made her sad. She made a special amulet to help the dying puppet recover. This increases advanced by 4. Interesting. Change is the start of progress. Puppets are no exception, as they must possess a variety of means at their disposal to respond to variables. I feel like we already read that. So, I mean, we can't upgrade past S.
I know my way around.
So there's not much we can do in that regard. It's an S, it's an S. An S is an S and S is an S. An S is an S is an S and S. Yeah, we could move motivity from a B, put advance into an A instead. That gives that a nice boost. Better than this. +9 if we were wanting to upgrade the saw more. City Long Spear? When did we get this? I didn't even know we picked this up. What is this thing? Spear blade fashioned in a hurry from a broken fence. Uniquely splayed spear blade is surprisingly effective. The long spear that the people made in haste was crude but effective. The artist Bastion remarked that it was a work of art that represented the city of Krat. A handle made out of a signpost support. Marks signifying the location have faded to the point that they are unrecognizable. Short on weapons, the citizens quickly started to make weapons out of city property. It was like a mini diorama of Krat. So could we upgrade this again? If we had another advanced crank, could we move this from an A to an S? As long as we had 2 cranks? I mean, if we're not going to use the advanced cranks for anything else. When did we get this? We have several weapons I've not looked at. Live Puppet's Axe Blade. The blade of a bulky axe made from the discarded puppet arms. Each arm is fixed in place with wire, and the end result is decidedly grotesque. I'll show those hunks of scrap metal what true fear looks like. The nightmarish axe that the stalkers created caused even puppets to scream. Axe handle that the stalker made using the frame of an industrial puppet. It is said to have been decorated with the arm of the first puppet hunted. A fierce grudge can sometimes give birth to horrifying creations. The twitching arms axe was a sight to behold. Anyway, yeah, I'd be tempted to do this since we can't. I mean, if we were staying focused on advance, switching this to an A on the coil stick handle is not a bad idea.
At the House of Vanini.
We would have to use all 3 in that case if we had the advantage. If we could move that other one to an S too. Because that's what I'm kind of wondering. Is it possible to move this to an S? Would it give us the option to move it to an S afterwards? I don't know how this works. Okay, no we can't. So we're maxed at A. So the only way to get to an S is from an A. It's not like we've run into a lot of options with that. So this is one stuck at an A with a motivity of D. But yeah, we could move this to having an A advance, motivity C, which is actually slightly better than... Well, no, I guess you're swapping. Basically, do you want an A advance, motivity C, or motivity D advance S? Which is what we're getting between the two. But I still feel like advance on this one would be better. But are we even going to use this? Ugh, I'm just going to sit on it for now.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, let's upgrade this thing. We're doing it. Upgrading. No, we could upgrade you. Probably the circular electric saw would probably make more sense. But we're sticking with the coil. Upgrade that bad boy. Now we need a full moonstone. Is that gonna be max? Is this full moonstone maxed out? Level 10? Alright, we're gonna sit on everything else for now. Until we know what we want. We can level up once. Let's go do that. Oh, we need to do the quartz. Quartz, how's our nose? It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I think I'm regretting having done this one to start with. But we gotta commit at this point. Perfect guard causes stiffness. This has to be just on enemies, right? This can't be possibly on bosses. I want that as well. I want the 4th slot. Well, we're gonna go ahead and keep doing this. Get this maxed out. But where do we begin? Where do we begin? We've not upgraded like anything from this side. What was the thing we upgraded up here? Increases ergo. I mean, we could increase ergo again, I guess. Don't we have another one option for that? Or was that the only one? Oh no, it's right here. Increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we should have a 5th slot now. Nice. Nice, hopefully that gives us a decent damage boost too. Is that the only, we only had 2 quartzes, right? I think so. Oh, we have a record to play. Ah, we could have been playing that record this whole time. Should we wait? It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll wait. We'll play when we get back. How's Antonio doing? Nah, let's play it. We're gonna play it.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
It's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. And you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you. People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
See, that's not much. I wish it would refill that bloody thing when we're practicing, like everything else refills. Yeah, it's hard to say. It doesn't do much of a bonus either. I don't know. I just don't think it's worth the risk. Fortune tellers to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. Alright. Record's done. Let's move on. You got anything new to say?
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to...
Girl, you need to go take a bath. You need to take a bath. You look filthy, or at least change your clothes. Did we ever go and retrieve that puppet body? I don't remember. Where was that puppet body? I can't remember if we actually did that or not. Where's that bridge at? Does anybody remember where the bridge is? Your shadow has a long nose? What? I've not noticed that. I can barely see my shadow out here. We'll have to check when we go back. Yeah, I don't remember where the bloody bridge is. Where's the bridge where we fought the donkey? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we never did. We never bloody knocked it down. Huh. See why I say that when we're thinking of something, we have to immediately do it. I will always forget. Always, 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 always. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock the puppet down. That was anticlimactic. Address. Elysian Boulevard, 221 pound. What? Oh, I said two. What I read that as was 22 pounds. 221B. Love Adelina. Key is enclosed. Okay. 221B. So we're looking for an apartment door now? Is this obvious? Do they all have addresses on them? Elysian Boulevard 221B. Okay, how much do we have right now? What is it increasing? HP, stamina, and Legion? 458, 125, 283. That's not bad. That's not a bad boost. I don't know if we need it. But that was surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so Electric Blitz 106.51. $657. Not super great, but it's basically bumping us from what, 22 or I mean, we could theoretically get our advance up to 30 now if we just wore this. But yeah, it really isn't giving us much of a return, is it? Bumping us from 24 to 28. If anything, this has given us a peek at whether it's not to bother. I don't know. Alright. What are we doing? We're looking for an apartment. Looking for a building. I'm not... It was by like a railing, right? So was it by some stairs? Would it make sense just to look up where the hell this is, rather than aimlessly wandering the streets until we find it? Oh yeah, we never went and looked for this. Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krat Central Station Street, where there is a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmarks. Elysian Boulevard, 221B. Yeah, nothing's standing out to me other than a railing. It is a door that is not bolted up, so that should be obvious, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going. Here's some railings here. I don't see any adjacent doors. Alright, we're just looking up. Look at that guy hanging out there. Okay. It says that it's close to the inside of the house on Elysian Boulevard. Okay. Like, is it up high? Or is it down low? So is it right here? Oh, I see. This is the railing in question. Doggone it. You're so focused on murder. There you go. There's the owl doctors. Yeah, we got another quartz. Do we like this? Kind of goes well with this mask. But is it better than this? I'm gonna need Cleo's opinion. I have no idea where she is. Or does this give too much of like a drummer boy feel? A toy soldier feel? Maybe. Maybe. Where's Cleo? Drummer boy. Well, Cleo has voted to stay with this new outfit. And we're keeping the mouse mask. Alright, let's see. Can we see our shadow? Yeah, we can see the shadow. What a strange detail. Can it only be seen in the hotel? It can't be seen anywhere else? It's silly that it's popping out of our mask. That's such a funny, silly little detail that they added. Alright. It's a green soldier outfit with the mouse mask. Not this one? Again, I'd be curious to use this one if we could get like a white outfit, like the white lady was wearing. But honestly, like a fancy white outfit like the white lady was wearing would probably go well with the mouse mask too, since half of it is white. Alright, what else were we doing here other than looking at a nose? Oh yeah, we have got a quartz. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling this outfit. I miss my bootses. I miss my bootses. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Cleo. Charge your Legion when eliminating an enemy. If we used it on normal enemies more often. Which we talked about. Yeah, we need to be looking at all these new ones. Oh, increase the maximum number of pulse cell uses. Yes, please. How in the world did I miss this? Ay, ay, ay. What do we upgrade in its place? Duh. Duh, I say. Okay, so we need to go back to Krat Central Station? Is that where it said that we needed to go? We haven't been back to the beginning area since we left the beginning area. Okay, so let's double check it again. It says, check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krat Central Station Street. Krat Central Station Street? Is this the right place? Is this where we should be going? End of Krat Central Station Street? So down here. Ow. Ow. Well, this certainly looks like it.
I see Hotel Krat. I
Me too.
do love this view. It is a nice view, but
This
we
is
must
it.
be moving.
What are we looking for down here? Did we already get it? I just don't remember doing it. Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Kratz Central Station Street where there is a good view of the ocean and Kratz landmarks. Maybe we already picked this up. Did we? Did we already pick this up? Why do I feel like we got that postcard after we had already been to this area? So did we pick up what was here before we even got this bloody thing? I don't know. We must have already gotten it. Alright. Well. Yeah, we must have already picked it up. 'Cause I do remember going through this area. Yeah, we already did all the backtracking and everything through this area. So many puppets. Alan, how goes it?
Alone?
Welcome and a happy Thursday. Yeah, sure. Give me some throwing cells. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, where are we going? The last thing we did here was kill those two bosses. Before, leaving for a very long time. I think we're finally moving into some new territory. Feels like it's been ages. Oh bloody hell, what's happening?
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krat Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
I was just at Krat Central Station. Who's that? Sentry's notebook, stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krat? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet, or a bear with the petrification disease. That green thing is huge! What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't used just as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrapped puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it grows so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards. Screw you all. I think that green guy was made by the alchemist for sure. Or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is just watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of ballista. Possible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. Let's go see who this is. What do we got over here? Who are you?
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces. But this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Well, not if you just keep standing around, you won't. He wants to meet the Hound. Okay, that wasn't much waiting. We're going right into a boss fight here. Are we gonna fight the big green thing? Guess we'll find out. Like, so is the big green thing gonna be non-puppet? What the hell is it gonna be? I don't know. Makes me wonder what we should put on for the amulet. We're gonna find out. Well, it could be carcass related. It doesn't really look green to me, but it's gotta be a carcass. It's a giant ass carcass. Green monster of the swamp. Let me switch my thing. Stop vomiting. What? That was like an instant heal. I thought it was going to be like a gradual heal. That's good to know for the future. I think we wasted it. Where are you going? Ah, where's he going? What? Is it gonna get into a suit? What is happening? Why are we letting it do this? Why are we just watching? Oh, what the heck? What is happening? Okay then. Puppet devouring green monster. Alright, now is this a puppet now? Or is it still a carcass? I have no idea. Oh shoot. Oh, I just got it off. Oh, he's gonna die. Ah! Ah! Didn't get our heal off in time. Yeah, I do wonder though, like, if he's considered a carcass at the start and then a puppet for the second half. Let's see. Because it might be worth swapping if it is. But if it's just considered a carcass the entire time. Okay, well, according to the wiki, he's still considered a carcass. So I guess we'll leave it. I don't know how much truth there is to that. We'll put the one thing of fire that we can use. We do have some fire canisters we could throw down. Yeah, the Spectre healing definitely seems better than the Resurrect. The fact that there are two different wish stones that are like that, I don't understand. There is not really a benefit to the one where they get brought back to life. The heal does way more than the one where they get like a second life. What? What the heck, man? What was that? Ah, Spectre, get out of my way! He like blocked my attack. lame. Oh, come on. Let go. Let go of my guy. Ah, shoot. I need my wind up. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can't hit him from back here. Nice. Got the golden ergo.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Is it? Why were you just watching? Why weren't you helping? Hound.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait.
What?
I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous.
I see.
Someday soon.
So we were distracting.
You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel.
What?
Thank you for your hard work. Alidoro's best bait. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of the hunt. Thank you for your hard... Let's go back to the...
All right. What is this? Acid canister. Is he back in the corner now? Yes, he is.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
I haven't been taking any of your weapons. I haven't bought a single weapon from you. And this one's not going to be any different. We're going to have to do a technique build at some point. A 2-dragon sword. How did he not have a single advanced-based weapon? That's so disappointing. This has got to be my favorite one, though. Of all these, this is my favorite. The Puppet Ripper. What does this one say? Precious sword that was at the Grand Exhibition Gallery. They say it was the saber of the commander from a quiet eastern land. The sea remembers the vow of the warrior. The general who rose up with the dragon to protect the people claimed a lonely victory in dozens of wars. Alright, what do we got here? Fury attack dodge available? What? Amulet that can be equipped on a puppet, yada yada yada. The sentries feared the ghostly movements of the green monster of the swamp. One of the sentries miraculously managed to put the monster's information in an amulet, but he also disappeared. Fury attack dodge? Ghost walk amulet. Well, we gotta try this. Fury attack dodge. Why doesn't it have a thing telling me how to do it? What's a fury attack dodge look like? Well, my dodging at the moment does not look any different. Maybe I have to be under attack. Okay. Maybe it allows me to attack? I'm confused. Fury attack. Is that what I just did? Let's see. Okay. Fury attacks are when enemies turn red. Oh. What? So this just allows us to dodge. I don't understand though, because I feel like I've dodged fury attacks before. So basically I'm assuming as long as we've initiated the dodge at all during a fury attack, it's just not, we'll be able to actually completely be missed. That actually might have looked different. I guess so. Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. So we can either try to perfect guard or just dodge it completely. If we wore this, I probably would end up opting out to just dodging most of those attacks. So that could be handy. That's a lot of weight. I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
Level me up, girl. It's time to level up. 20 vitality. And then we're probably going to hold off on vitality for a while. Need 10-1. Or 10-2. 10-2.
Whatever choice you make.
Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Alright. Well, that's done. Alright. Well, it is that time of the night. Another chapter done, presumably. I'm assuming that was the end boss of this chapter? I actually don't know, I guess. I don't know that for sure. But it seems like as good as any of a spot to stop for the night. That was the first major boss. We had the dual puppet boss that we fought, and then that was the one major boss that we fought. So we'll move on from here. I don't know where we go from here. We have a couple conversations to be had here in Hotel Krat, and we'll knock out those convos tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday. We should be back tomorrow, Friday, to continue Lies of P. And again, I'm not. We have to be getting close to the end, right? We have to be getting close to the end. I don't know. I don't want to really look up the chapter list because I don't want to be spoiled. But surely we must be coming close to the end. All right. Well, we're gonna end it there. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching, and of course, thank you for the help and the guidance. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. I very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you would like to be notified of future streams. And if you are watching this at a later time, thank you for taking the time to do so. Until tomorrow, everybody, sleep well, be well, stay chill, stay relaxed, and I hope to see you then. Good night, and goodbye.